Do it. Why they stuntin' on us? Like we ain't fucking them up. Fuck them niggas, they know how we bumming. If I say it's up, then it's stuck. And we ain't squashing no beef. I ain't sending messages, I'm just catching bees. I ain't gon' diss them, but I won't smoke. I don't care if they want it with me.
YouTube, what it do, man? This your boy Vonno, man, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. Hey, as y'all see by the title, man, we got rappers / people with a B in the story of JodyBoof brother Kassius, I think that's his name, folks. Kassius Glay and 22nd versus Stanton Glen. Y'all been asking for more videos like this. I told y'all keep getting my videos to 20 likes, man. I bring y'all more videos like this on Folks in the Grave. So more videos like this on the way, man. Get this shit to 20 likes. But hey, if you're new to my channel, make sure y'all niggas like this shit up, subscribe, and share this shit with everybody. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. I'm gonna get on it. DBM cartel, we finna take over this shit. Y'all just stay tuned and keep up on Folks in the Grave. I ain't got no time to waste though. We finna get straight into this shit though. And I got my water on Folks in the Grave. They hit different. I really should be at 10K though. What folks say? I'll hop out and delete a nigga, folks. If you don't give me the 10K, nigga, I'll hop out and delete a nigga. Let me stop playing. Hey, we finna get straight into this shit though. Oh, folks, I'm tweaking. Don't mind me.
Today we will discuss rappers and people with a B. Then after that, we will get into the Tall Step story of him trying to spin 640 and...
Tall Step. I heard that name before. He look young as shit. Okay.
Then after that, we will get into the
Hey, what the B stand for? Never mind. I ain't even gonna say it. I know what the B stand for.
Things going left. First, we will get into rappers and people with a B. On this segment, the person we will discuss is 22nd rapper 𝐌𝐄𝐃𝐈𝐀𝐋. He is a part of the 4 gang located on 20...
Never heard of him. This is the first time me hearing him right now. This is y'all. He just put me on to a new name. I never heard of him.
𝐌𝐄𝐃𝐈𝐀𝐋. He is a part of the 4 gang located on 22nd Street Southeast. Allegedly, some members from 22nd and members from Stanton Glen had a big group fight in the cafeteria of 𝐒𝐿𝐿 High School. And some days...
High school gangs is crazy, folks. And then they really be deep, folks. Imagine, like, damn, y'all school big as shit, folks. That look like a motherfucking college on gang. That motherfucker look like a college on 4th grade. It hit different, folks. I forgot what the fuck I was finna say. But why the fuck y'all be fighting in school? Why the fuck y'all got college gangs? I mean high school gangs. I'm crazy.
A 16-year-old 𝐌𝐵 would go to school days later. But before entering the school, he would stash a gun nearby for protection from the tension that had been brewing from the past couple of days. Another fight would occur, causing 𝐌𝐵 and his friends to go grab that iron, then meet back up with another teen named Jalen J. 6-Wheeler and his group.
How do you know so much? Shout my nigga Strofer though. This nigga be doing everything, bro.
Then meet back up with another team named Jalen J. 6-Wheeler and his group of friends from Stanton Glen. As the two groups meet, J6 would begin to square up and prepare to fight. But a young 𝐶𝐿 would up dog from his dip, crushing his Vic, hitting at him.
The way he be talking be throwing me off. Hold up.
But a young 𝐶𝐿 would up dog from his dip.
He said the way he be up dog it from his... Hold up.
Square up and prepare to fight. But a young 𝐶𝐿 would up dog from his dip, crushing...
He said up dog from his dip and crush him. That's
His
crazy.
Vic, hitting at him 5 to 6 times, causing him to drop. The shooting location would be behind Lifts Market, only minutes away from 𝐒𝐿𝐿 High. After the shooting, 𝐶𝐿 and his friends would flee the scene. Allegedly, J6 was still conscious after being hit up with blood on his tee, laying on...
I want to say prayers go out to him and his family for RP him, man. That shit's sad, folks. Ain't no... Niggas are too young. They dying too young, folks. These kids should be in school, after school programs and shit, folks. Why do they have guns? Let's start there. If you want to speak on shit, why the fuck do they have guns? Why the fuck all these motherfuckers got guns? Yeah, everybody need a gun at a certain point because, like, you do need to protect yourself. But it shouldn't. It's too much shit going on. Y'all got to stop the violence. For real. Stop the violence. Too much shit going on.
After being hit up,
they might even spark my wood. I'm all into the video.
He would say, "I feel it everywhere." Sosa would be arrested days later, but would be released on the box and would have to spend every day at his granny's one-bedroom apartment. But eventually, he would be let off the box as long as he follows the judge's guidelines to go to school and to work. After being released from the box, his DNA...
Niggas might go to school, but they ain't gonna get no job.
And to work.
Niggas don't be liking that 9 to 5.
After being released from the box, his DNA would match the DNA of the murder weapon. But lucky for Sosa, the samples would be destroyed while en route from lab to lab.
Are you ready to explore it?
Fuck what he talking about. King David. Oh, fuck. You gotta go with over. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck just... Hold on.
For Sosa, the samples would be destroyed while en route from lab to lab.
How the fuck the sample... Never mind. Anyways. Never mind.
Her son, Jalen Wheeler, a Baloo High School student, was killed last week, shot to death in the middle of an argument. But tonight, she is working to turn that pain into action. Stephen Cheetah is live now with the interview you'll see only on 7. Stephen?
So he look pissed.
On 7. Stephen?
My nigga Steven look angry as fuck. Fuck. He look angry as fuck, G. I ain't gonna lie. He like, y'all got me out here in the rain? Had me out here in the rain with an umbrella? No jacket? He pissed. My nigga Steven pissed. Look at him.
Allison, the mother of the 15-year-old gunned down right behind me here in Southeast D.C. has
prayers go out to the family, though, for sure.
She is preparing to bury her son, and she is organizing a march to end gun violence.
I respect her. She had a lot of shit going on. She had to bury her son, and she started a march, and she was doing a march to stop gun violence. I respect her, bro. That's a lot of people need to go do that shit, bro. That's why I really respect Rod Kelly and what he pushing on folks in the grade. He pushing that Black Lives Matter, but also don't get spanked on folks in the grade.
Apparently among teens led to gunfire.
Even though he ain't give me his shirt.
Baloo High School student Jalen Wheeler shot and killed.
I pay for it. Hold on. We gonna get to her. On folks. Rod Kelly, folks. I pay for the shirt. You know, niggas don't be paying for that. I pay for it, folks. I got my own money on. I could pay for some. I support black businesses, folks. I support black anything, folks. You black, you got a business, folks. If you not black, you got a business, folks. I'm in that bitch, folks. As long as your shit, as long as the numbers talking right, I'm in that bitch, folks. I just don't eat. I don't eat no seafood though. So if you got a seafood business, folks, just know I'm not in that bitch. I'm not in there. You got a chicken spot? I'm in that bitch, folks. You got a rib spot? I'm in that bitch, folks. You got any type of seafood? I'm not in that bitch, folks. You got a weed spot? I'm in that bitch. It's different. I forgot.
15-year-old Baloo High School student Jalen Wheeler shot and killed.
I shouldn't have to be planning a funeral. I should be planning graduation and prom and...
No, for real though, because he was 15. He still had 2-3 more years of high school. He should have been on a basketball team, football team, maybe a club. Niggas think clubs are lame. I ain't do a club in high school either, folks. I thought that shit was lame. I wish I would have did a motherfucking club or something, folks. It was not shit to do after you got out of school, folks. All there is to hang out in the streets. So, folks should have been on the team or something. He should have been at prom. He should have been getting ready for homecomings and shit, folks. That shit sad when these kids die young, folks. Before the age of 18. Even like they shouldn't be dying at all, folks, till they like 80, folks. We're here different.
I should be planning graduation and prom and, helping him with his driver's license.
𝐒𝐿𝐃𝐈𝐀𝐒 Wheeler is no stranger to loss. The death of her son, just the latest in a string of violent deaths, including Jalen's father.
I lost my brother to gun violence. I lost his father to gun violence. And we just lost 2 cousins within 1 year to gun violence.
The most recent killing, that
Damn,
of her...
my prayers go out to that family, her and her family, for sure. Like, damn, she done lost 5. That's 5 people. That's fucked up. From gun violence, too. It's not no regular shit. It's some gun violence at that. That shit need to stop.
Son has Wheeler in a constant state of anguish. She says Jalen was poetic and sympathetic, and when sorrow gripped her, he would try to ease the pain.
He always would say, "Ma, it's gonna be better days. Whatever we're going through, we're gonna get through this."
Now, without her son to comfort her, Wheeler is driven to take action. She is calling for a unified fight against gun violence.
Y'all get into some type of beef, that's what they call it, that y'all can talk it out. It don't have to lead to...
Most of these beats be over females, little petty shit. Niggas getting robbed type shit. Like, the robbing start over females. It really be starting over females. I'm not even gonna cap. Most of that shit starting over females. Niggas talking to other niggas' bitches and shit like that. Like, I blame it on the females. If this shit starts with the females, I blame it on their ass. It hit different when these females be acting like niggas. Shorty should be at prom, homecoming, all type of shit.
Gun violence.
Just like you had 23 racks die young, bro. Like, he should have been at prom, homecoming type shit. He should have did everything in high school. It's just sad.
The march will take place tomorrow night from Ballou High School down Alabama Avenue to the spot where Jalen Wheeler was killed. Now, as far as any suspects or arrests in this case, nothing on that front. Reporting live, Stephen Cheetah, ABC 7 News.
Next topic will be the tall steps.
Hey, when I'm too high, my eye get the twitching. I'm folding gray. I don't know why. My eye get the twitching when I'm too high. For my right eye. My right eye get the, you see, it gets the twitching. I'm folding gray. I don't know why. It hit different.
Spin 640. Allegedly, tall step.
Now I'm finna start tearing up.
Others were in a car fishing around 640 when another car noticed them in the fishbowl, whip and flushes the whip. Tall step and another.
See, that's the thing. Like, if you in a gang, fool, I don't think no kid should be in gangs, but you can't stop this shit, fool. If the parents can't stop it, you motherfuckers can't stop this shit. Why? You shouldn't even be in a fishbowl. If you in a car, any car, and you in a gang, you should be tinted up, fool. Your shit needs to be tinted up. That's number one. And if you can't afford bulletproof, then just have your shit tinted up and stop hanging with females. Nigga, that's got to be y'all new motto for 2024. Do not talk to no bitch in y'all state, folks. They ooping. Don't talk to no bitch in y'all state, folks. Just go to a different state, folks. Like, don't talk to nobody bitch, folks. That's where it starts at these females. I blame it on the females. I keep saying that, folks. It's just something about their ass.
The man would be hit,
just don't sit
but
right.
The other person would survive. ST6. JodyBoof was one of the 5 in that car when this occurred, and he is also the brother of Tall Step. In Song's 3,500 members diss Tall Step by mentioning a car that got stopped and how they tried to slide in a fishbowl and got deceased. No suspects will ever be caught for this. After this, JodyBoof would seek vengeance on his op for the love of his brother.
We welcome you back with another sad story of a young life lost to gun violence in the district. And DC police could use your help solving this murder. Someone shot into a car on Upshur Street in Northwest Friday afternoon, killing a 16-year-old and injuring his friend. Detectives believe that shooting is connected to a bullet-riddled car found a few blocks away. News 4's Shamari Stone has the story.
Where you want to start, Skip?
Damn, gang.
People in this Northwest DC neighborhood.
His egghead ass. So folks in the grade, his Mr. Clean looking ass, his Taj Gibson head shape ass on folks in the grade. His ass got the motherfucking Shaquille on folks in the grade. He bogus as hell.
Shamari Stone has the story.
People in this
I just walked
Northwest
past his
DC
ass and
neighborhood
pow!
are
Photograph just for
concerned,
no reason.
sad,
Absolutely no
stunned
reason.
Over
Smack!
the death of another teen due to gun violence. Let's take a look here. 16-year-old Kassius Glay, a student at Bell Multicultural High School, was killed and another man was wounded. Someone opened fire on this white Honda. Kassius and the man who was his friend were sitting inside the car around Thursday afternoon. They crashed into this woman's 2 cars on the 600 block of Upshur Street Northwest. Police found a white Mercedes with several bullet holes around 5 blocks away at Princeton Place and Warder Street Northwest, but there was no one inside the car. Detectives believe that both scenes are related. Police want your help with this case. They urge anyone with...
Somebody tried, I'm guessing the first car tried to spin. They ain't hit none. The other nigga came back and hit their target. That's what I'm guessing.
To call DC police, and there is a reward of up to $25,000.
They always offer that same reward.
An arrest and a conviction. Shamari Stone.
They always, hold on. They always offering that same reward. Like, nigga, I don't want no 25K. And if a nigga get 20, if I see a nigga with 25K, I know he tell it. I don't know why he told it.
Tonight, Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Flack shows us the pain that victims' families feel when their loved one's killer remains on the loose.
He was our Superman, really. He was.
You all were very close.
Yeah, our family is.
I'm gonna spend that whole life Ferris, huh? You got that herd boy.
You all were very close.
Yeah, our family is close. We all we got.
I didn't know if I was going to show this to you.
Family is all you got at the end of the day.
On an unsolved homicide flyer, 𝐒𝐄𝐃𝐈𝐀𝐋 and her daughter 𝐼𝐄𝐃𝐋 see a smile the world never got enough of. I don't know what that signifies to you.
It's hurtful. It's heartbreaking. My son is on a poster because he's a homicide victim. I can't even cry. This was never in our plans.
The plan for 16-year-old Kassius Jeremiah Glay was to walk across the stage, a proud high school graduate. But just weeks before the honors student got that chance, Kassius was killed by gunfire in broad daylight. His mom says Kassius was sitting in a car in the Parkview neighborhood in Northwest DC. Kassius was killed by gunfire in broad daylight. His mom says Kassius was sitting in a car in the Parkview neighborhood in Northwest DC at 11:30 in the morning when he was murdered. 5 other people in the car with him were not injured, including family friends and his 14-year-old brother.
I can still hear. I can hear my son clear as day, screaming, I'm sorry, Mom, he's dead.
That was May 28th, 2000.
They shouldn't have been out that early, folks. Should have been in the crib playing 2K. What happened to niggas just stayed in the crib, just playing 2K, playing Call of Duty, playing GTA, playing anything, folks? What happened to niggas just staying in the crib, folks? Niggas don't stay in the crib. Nobody be in the crib no more.
I'm sorry.
Everybody want to hang out.
That was May 28th,
Everybody want to hang with hoes.
2021.
Everybody want to hang with hoes. Like, y'all hanging with hoes ain't gonna get y'all nowhere. It's just gonna lead to bullshit, basically.
Then a year later, Kassius remains on DC Police's growing list of unsolved homicide cases.
But no arrests have been made as of today, 418 days later. And that's my fear that Kassius' case will be unsolved.
Kassius' mom is frustrated, but not just with detectives here at DC Police for not making an arrest in her son's case so far, but also with anybody out there who might know what happened to Kassius and hasn't come forward.
If we were a community, there's no way you would let whoever shoot someone's baby down in the street and don't open up your mouth.
Gee, what the fuck is that?
That's not loving your neighbor.
So far, not even
It's
a
really
25
not, though. But I feel her pain, but it's like, I feel her pain, though, for real. But, like, at the end of the day, you know someone was out that window looking. Somebody seen what happened, but ain't nobody gonna talk at the end of the day. It don't matter. Somebody seen what happened, like, and I know they got cameras around. Everybody got a Ring camera. Everybody got a camera, street camera. Y'all got we got all these satellites in the world. You telling me they can't? You know, it hit different, but
$1,000 reward has been enough to help DC police bring justice and closure to Kassius' family.
When they find his killer, they'll put closed up on here.
I'll be glad when to see that day.
They've agreed to sit down with WUSA 9 for an interview next week about the growing number of unsolved murders in the district. In the meantime, if you know anything about the murder of Kassius Glay or any of those shootings we reported on before Eric's story, you can leave an anonymous tip by calling 202-727-9099 or texting 50411.
A month ago, there was a terrible car accident in Washington, D.C. But unfortunately, it was actually turned out to be much worse than just a car accident with a couple of totaled cars. This was a scene of a shooting. It's still unsolved. 16-year-old Kassius 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋 was shot and killed in the aftermath or during that accident. Still unclear exactly what happened. 𝐒𝐃𝐈𝐀𝐋 joins us, the mother of Kassius, and Glay.
I know there was cameras around. There had to be cameras.
Welcome to you both. I am so sorry for your loss.
My prayers go out to the family.
Welcome to Newsmax. Juanita, we heard you on the news there, the local news. Do you still feel that way?
Absolutely.
What are Americans not talking about that they should be talking about when it comes to violence across America?
So if I may, I think I also agree with Juanita's comments, but there's also a larger scope. I think collectively as a nation, we have to start caring when this happens. I think it's easy for us to kind of look at this as, oh, it's a black community problem, or...
Nah, it just, the world is fucked up. People see a lot of shit and they're not going to speak on it. The world fucked up, and the world always been fucked up. Killing been going on for how long? And you can speak on it when the times without guns or whatever, back in the day, whatever they used to use. Killing been going on. The world is fucked up. If you ask me, the world fucked up.
It's just the dad or the mom that lost their kid. And sometimes we run this narrative that puts it in a certain perspective. But the reality is, collectively, if this nation does not care when this happens, then the commentary from the sideline for people that are not involved, that do care, doesn't impact our mission and our goal.
For either of you, I'd like to know a little bit more about Kassius, what he was like, what were his hobbies.
Kassius is a smart, very smart, intelligent boy. Some would even call him a nerd. He's so smart, loving, caring, very respectful all the time. Kassius loves to help people, always helping someone, always bringing children home for me to help. Very smart. Kassius has so many goals.
But I want to emphasize immediately right now, there's something we can do.
And for this to be in D.C. where the fucking president at, folks, and them to not be able to solve this is crazy, if you ask me. But it's crazy.
Page has been set up to benefit. Here it is, the Kassius 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋 Coming Home Memorial Fund. And we're glad
I'm glad she was able to raise that money. Ain't nobody got that money to go bury nobody. Nobody thinking about burying nobody at the time, folks. At any moment, nobody thinking about burying anybody. Who the fuck has money to go bury somebody off the rip? Nobody thinking about burying nobody. So, especially if you're in the trenches, folks. Maybe the rich people got the money, but in the trenches, you're not thinking about
this. And it sounds like you've got ambitions to turn this horrible tragedy, maybe someday, into something positive. Juanita, and I wish you the best. Stay in touch. Let us know if Newsmax can be of any help. Juanita Colbreth and Con Glay. And again, our
my prayers
condolences
go out
for
to
the loss of
my
your
prayers go out to their family
16-year-old
too.
son, Kassius 𝐒𝐿. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Thank you. We appreciate the opportunity, and we want to extend an email address to anyone that would like to join us in this mission of saving these young people and actually doing the work. It's longlivekassius@gmail.com. All the words spelled out, and his name is Kassius.
That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hey, shout out my nigga Strove, folks. I'm great. Hey, that's the end of that video right there. If y'all want to see more videos like this, hey, get this shit to 20 likes. Now bring y'all more videos like this, and subscribe to my channel right now, folks. I'm great. More reaction coming soon. Y'all just stay tuned and like this shit up though, bitch ass niggas.